Kanye workout plan, bro.
Niggas
Got
said,
you.
niggas said I've been big twice. Like, bro, I've been skinny once, nigga. That's it.
I mean, that's dope though.
I mean, you know how much work that took? That took more effort than I ever want to put into anything in my life.
So you gotta make it a daily
hold
habit.
up. And that shit did not stay.
Mine don't either. I gained
Bruh.
5 pounds this week. I go out every day, like not every day, but like every other day.
Dog. I feel like I was riding my bike every day, 20 miles a day, getting it in. Right? I did that shit for like 2 years. Right? Bruh, as soon as I started driving, nigga, the little pooch came back immediately. It was like, hold up. Like, hold on, dog. And it's like, oh, nigga, you eat good? You eat? Like, oh, you eating every day now?
Good.
No.
And work out. And work out.
That's the cold part. Is it's like you can't, they say 3 square meals. It's like, no, bro, 1.5. 1.5 all day. If you want to look good, if you want to stay lean, if you got a body type like I got.
My problem is donuts, bro.
See? You don't even be eating the good shit. At least I eat food, bro. I don't do the junk food and the sugars and shit.
Cookies. I can't help it. I love it.
I don't do the junk food, bro. I eat real food. Like you said, you be like, where the snacks at? We don't have none, bro, but I got some meatballs.
Actually, there's never been a time I came here and be like, yeah, we got them. And then I'll be like, let me look. I've been finding crackers and shit. Like, these are snacks to me, bro. As a snack. I mean, like, once again,
they not,
fat twice over, bro.
But they not mine, though.
But they snacks.
I don't eat them, so I wouldn't know.
They not mine. I'm married, bro. And she's very giving. I don't understand that mindset.
Oh, it's not that you can't eat them. It's that I don't know they fucking there. Hey, guys. I'm El Uno.
I for real only eat food. Trey me the wonder.
That's what I'm saying. This is the Straight Dope Show. I hope you're watching this on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. Guess what? This face. Guess what?
Next week.
This week.
The end of the week.
Right now.
The end of the week.
On iPhones.
Oh, it's out.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about the
other thing. That is this week. That is this week. See, we got a lot going on. So
I can download it. Why you didn't tell me?
You ain't got an iPhone.
Oh, well.
iPhones. Download Rock the Crowd TV. Rokus. Download Rock the Crowd TV. Androids will be there in a minute.
I got a Roku, though.
There you go, bro. You ain't downloaded it. Never mind. We're not going to talk about it. Anyway, the other shit coming up is Straight Dope Show Live. We're going to be at Foothill Community Park. Feel me? Noon to 4. Doing ice cream.
Oh, it's ice cream.
It's ice cream. Yep.
Shit's gonna melt, bro.
Nah, bro, the dry ice cream. You wasn't there when the chick bust her lip. Or she didn't bust her lip, but the shit ripped her lip off.
Y'all started doing it different?
We put dry ice in the thing. Right?
I wasn't around for that. Yeah.
So, yeah, they was cold enough for the little girl to rip her lip off because it got stuck. Don't do that this time. But, no, we keeping it cold. Hey.
Yo.
So
I'm glad you smart enough, but we need a warning sign.
Absolutely. We learned from that. It was like, oh shit.
Trying to get no lawsuits out here.
Man, hey, we just trying to give out free ice cream, bro. We didn't know it was gonna stick to you like that.
I know a parent gonna come at you. What the fuck was this?
And her mom was chilling because we gave him some more. She was cool. That was there. It was
Lucky.
good. It was good.
It don't always be like that.
I know. That was the same time when the girl was like, "What you doing this for?" Like, she was checking me like she was the county. Like, where your permits? And I was like, hey, yo, it's just free.
See, this is why I said that when I saw the little lemonade stand at the end of the corner. I'm like, oh, I should go ask him. That's how they do us, bro. They be little kids, too. So it's like, what the fuck?
Start sweating you, bro.
Where the permits at? Just walk up, start asking questions. What y'all doing this for?
Like, bro,
where the adults at?
For the community. So, please download the app. Check us out. Oh. And also, because that's about a month out now, These Guys, the movie, about to drop on the app and on Rock the Crowd TV, wherever you're watching it.
People love that shit, too.
So
that's like my most liked thing. I'm not even mad, because you know how it's my page. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, but the fact that it gets likes, I'll be like, oh.
We appreciate all of them. We appreciate all of them.
People love that shit, man. Hell yeah.
Oh, man, that's great.
You didn't know that, huh?
I kind of got it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but to be fair, I try to not be moved by people liking the things I make because it's like I hope you like it, but I can't let your attitudes dictate what I make, right?
True.
So it's like anytime it's like, oh, you should do what they doing. No, I'm not doing that. That's not what I do, right? And so
I don't want to hear none of that shit.
while I appreciate all of the praise and accolades and love that people have for my stuff, it's like, bro, if you got an opinion, you can keep it to yourself because I'm not changing shit. I'm on that Kendrick Lamar shit. I might not be at the heights he at, but I'm on that. I take my time and do my shit on when I want to do it, and I make what I want to make. Period.
Am I on that Lupe shit? I just want to say something just to say something.
Bro, nah,
everybody's saying he just want attention.
Nah, to be fair though, to be 100% fair to Lupe, he is one of the most talented MCs from his generation. And he should get the same amount of love and respect that Kendrick Lamar does from the masses on his lyrical ability. The way his creativity, all of those things are top notch, unbeatable.
It really is.
Like all of those things. But the problem is the industry don't like you.
True that.
So when the white folks that give out Grammys and Pulitzer Prizes and shit is making decisions, the folks that should be bigging you up and saying, "Hey, bro, he should get one," they don't like you.
About you, bro. We never gonna talk about.
Hey, unfortunately, you an unknown star out here, bro. You one of the best niggas ever. Like I heard his new concept album was off of he's writing raps as if he's what's the girl name? Amy Winehouse. Cause she left a voicemail with her producer. She's like, yo, I just been writing these battle raps. Feel me? I just been this really battle rap sensei shit, right? That's what she left that under the voicemail to her producer before she died.
Wow.
Brett took that voicemail, flipped it into a song, and then made a whole concept album as that battle rap.
This is why I wanted to talk about Lupe, bro. Because I didn't know
that
he was doing that.
Yeah, okay.
But every time he does something, it's something that you have never thought of doing in
Absolutely.
rap. And he made it dope.
Bro, that fucking Saturday night for niggas. That's my favorite shit. Like if niggas don't know.
Random.
Random as fuck.
That's random in his catalog.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He has so but I'm saying it's like because we live in a world that's based off of the image and the looks and the people that co-sign you.
He does not care about that type of shit.
Because you don't care about that, then you can't be jealous of niggas that get that attention.
I think it isn't even jealousy. Because I've listened to Lupe a lot over the years. He likes the competition. And
absolutely.
Kung Fu Kenny.
He a real nigga. No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like they're literally the same.
He does
high
that
bar,
shit,
yeah.
You know? But no. The Kung Fu rap shit,
no, yeah.
I'm with the same shit that you be doing. Mm-hmm. But because this is where the conversation got twisted with the whole Drake thing. It started out where we was happy that they was battling, and it was like, yo, hip hop is back, blah, 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 blah. And then he dropped the record that called him a pedophile, and that took over everything. And now we have reason to hate the dude that everybody wanted to hate. He was a villain. Now we can hate you for being who you are. But that whole hip hop, battling for hip hop thing is gone. And Lupe.
Well, I don't because it's not. I hear what you're saying. I hear exactly what you're saying. I feel like the battling part is never shaped that way, right? The way that the stories come out is never shaped as, that's an MC just going at another MC, seeing what's up, right? It's never like, yo, they just shadow boxing, bro. They trying to spar real quick. It's never that. It's he's jealous of him. He wants the attention, and it's like, nah, bro, I'm an MC out here trying to see what's up with niggas because I'm trying to, still surfing still.
I want to say something, but he ain't gonna say nothing.
Who?
That Lupe. I want him. He want Kenny to say some shit. He ain't gonna say nothing to him. He pick and chooses his battles. This is a battle he's had the opportunity in the past to take. He's not going to take it.
We've already given Lupe his accolades. If Kendrick Lamar is a fan of this game as he not even pretends to be, as he is, as he's shown us, he already know that's not a road you want to go down.
True.
Like because it's like in this era, bro, we care about the T, right? Exactly. We care about all the ain't no T between Kenny and Lupe, that shit is a battle.
But wait, if there was any tea, the guy that made it in the industry probably isn't the one that's going to be on the right side of this.
Absolutely.
And everybody loves you though. You the guy that he the god right now.
Right, but
they literally got him over the waters and shit. Like, Jesus.
But you're right though, because it's that makes so much sense. So it's like, yo, if they just go battle, they go battle. But if you want to make it interesting in 2024, then we need the dirt. And then, like you said, who got the most dirt, bro? The one that the industry like or the one that the industry don't? Because
nobody care about you to have dirt on you. Who are you, nigga? That's how they gonna try to treat you, or how most people would have rapped about you in the first place. But we know who Lupe is, so you can't really take that angle with him in the first place.
You can, because he's only somebody to hip hop fans.
I mean, that is true.
Like, I'm not saying he doesn't have fans around the world. I'm not saying his fan base isn't big. I'm saying you're a Lupe fan because of hip hop, because you're into hip hop. That's like, bro, you know the shit I listen to. Lupe's not in my regular playlist, but I'll pull out a couple Lupe songs because I love the music that
I would
much.
have to go back into the past for mine.
Like, but you know what I mean. But that's what I'm saying. Though you cared about the music enough to know him. He's not somebody that's gonna play on the radio and you like, oh yeah, that's blah blah blah. Nah, bro. If it's not Kick Push, don't nobody know.
Nobody know that shit. Yeah, nah. That Star song with what was it? Jill Scott? Yeah, one with Jill Scott.
Or the one with Kanye.
Yeah, see what I mean?
But you see what I'm saying?
They the same.
They not Lupe Fiasco songs.
And a lot of people also say another reason why he's jealous is because, you know, Kung Fu Kenny had that. He had that the career that you wanted to have. You know, he's had all those accolades and all of that stuff and being recognized, Pulitzers.
I feel like
who he is and his lyrical ability. And you the same dude.
I feel like Kendrick Lamar gets he gets the benefit of the doubt in all of those accolades because of he had like the positioning he found himself in, right? Was like, yo, you on a label that's ran by a dude that know your dad, right? From way back in the hood, like on some real shit. Then you got the homie's hype man, who's the one that's really up, not you, the homie's hype man, but you really rapping out here. You do Section 80, buzz starts going. Then everybody sees that, hey, dog, he can really do this. So he's really they work with you. They get in the studio with you. They say, hey, he's the one, and then they tell the whole world that you're the one, right? Lupe Fiasco, we heard Kick Push, we saw you around Kanye, and then whatever fell out. But that second album didn't come out for 4 years or whatever it was. That's Chicken and Beer, I think.
No. Cool.
Yeah, you. But you know what
that was the good one.
You know what I'm talking about. But that's what I'm saying. It's like whatever happened when you were on that, taking those steps. Something flattened out.
Already died down by the time that album came out. See. So it don't matter no more.
It came out. And it's a really good album, but
then, by the time you had your third album, you can't even get the sound that you want. You know, it's
so all of those problems. Meanwhile, if you look at Kendrick Lamar, even though it's taking him time between that, you could see that the time between his albums was worthy, right? Folks was waiting for him, but it's like it's good when he dropped. Like
the fact that he got To Pimp a Butterfly off, like to come up with that concept, bring it to the white guys, and they're like, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. It's like the fact that you actually got that off.
But that's what I'm saying is it's like I was just about to say anyway that every Kendrick Lamar album could have been his last album and you was fine with it like it was Biggie's last album.
True.
Right? Like since Section 80, the Good Kid Mad City, if he didn't drop nothing else, we got Good Kid Mad City.
Yeah, we still
right? If what's it called? The Pimp a Butterfly. If all he dropped was Good Kid Mad City and Pimp a Butterfly, I died. We all like you feel
one
me?
of the greatest of all time.
Like
came out with damn.
Again, like yo, bro, you can just stop.
That was a while ago.
That was hella long ago. I still slap some of them shit.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is it's like that's what I mean as far as the way it works. It's like when Lupe, we're waiting for the next one. We was waiting for something that didn't come out until we wasn't waiting for it no more. With Kendrick, it was like, hey, bro, you ain't got to do nothing. You could just live off this. Just run with that bitch. We're cool. And then you came out with some more shit that was like, oh shit, he got some more.
He's also liked more around the industry. people want to do songs with him and shit. I've never seen that with Lupe.
I don't think Lupe likes the industry, bro. Like
he talks about people.
He's
gone at people his whole career.
I would say Lupe is kind of like me in the sense that
he's what Joe Budden's wanted to be.
I don't really fuck with y'all. No, it's that's funny. It's really I don't really fuck with y'all mindset. Like I can really rap, I really do this, and I don't need you.
I really don't.
Right? But because I don't need you, I show you I don't need you, and I talk about you like I don't need you. So when I do need a cosign, need an interview, need a write up real quick, you like, nigga, you don't need us. So it's like even like, and it's not that I got malice towards you.
Same energy.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like it's not that it's malice towards him. It's really like, nah, bro, I don't need you to create my art. I don't like. I shouldn't. As good as I am, as amazing as I am, this shit should stand on its own, and it does to people that care about it.
It's true, man. It's very true. So we actually got a lot off about this about Lupe. See,
I didn't even want to talk about it.
See, look. I told him he didn't want to talk about it. I told him.
Well, no, because when I think about Lupe, it's one of those like what. I don't think he wants for much. You know what I mean? It's just like nah, dog. Just the respect for my talents, like that.
You get it from the community that you're rapping for. Mm-hmm. You're not getting it from the overall community.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're not gonna ring like Logic did, which is crazy.
Is it, bro? Why is your fucking camera? We gonna fix this right now.
Oh no,
your shit always brighter than mine. So.
Oh, this nigga in the brightness, bro.
Always brighter than mine. We gotta dim you down a little bit.
The brightness.
Mine up. I mean, you just be wrong, bro. Like you just be over here
you
like
are not
you
the star of this.
I'm just trying to get the cameras right. Feel
Look,
me,
man? I just shine, bro. It's just natural. It's just
fuck you.
It just happens like that. You know, I walk into a room. People look.
I think it's like, the lotion.
Whoa. Anyway, hey, that's nigga.
Never mind. What else we talking about?
That we didn't actually go over anything. We just started.
We didn't. You wanted to talk about the WNBA? No, you know what?
Did you watch the USA?
Hold on, dog. Hold on. We'll talk about fun shit later.
Oh. Oh, the Biden dropped out of the race. You're right.
Hey, let's get that out. Get that out the way. How do you feel, dog?
How do I feel? I mean, I think there's a better chance of Kamala winning than he would have.
Really?
Definitely, bro. Like 100%. People were very upset at the fact that he looked and sounded the way he did. Presentation matters. Even when we do the intellectual, even when we do the intellectual thing where it's like, this and this and the House and the Senates and because we talk about this shit enough.
I do. Let me rock.
People are not that smart.
Absolutely.
Presentation matters, and if your presentation is so bad that you up here with Trump and he's not even talking about you no more because you doing the work for him, like you was making yourself look that bad for the party. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's time to step back. And he didn't want to at first, but it's like, maybe it's time to step back. Apparently, Obama came out and also said it,
Everybody did. Everybody did at a certain point.
You can't talk no more, bro. You can't even...
But what's fucked up?
Put your sentences together.
But my problem, I hear you and I agree because people are stupid. Presentation does matter. So absolutely, he's been the same old nigga this whole time. So it's not like it's new, bro. Like that.
No, seriously, 4 years ago he was doing the same thing. It just wasn't as bad.
You see what I'm saying?
Same
so
shit.
So he's been the same old nigga. So that you're right. Presentation matters. When they saw it, then it was a problem. My problem is all of these smart motherfuckers or so-called smart motherfuckers that's supposed to know what this is and know what their job is and know how to win a fucking election. Why didn't y'all tell this nigga to not run then?
I really don't know.
Y'all put they done put the resources. We done had this nigga on the primary. Y'all could have stopped him 2 years ago. Because, bro, all right, I'm speaking to the camera. They run for president for 2 fucking years. It's not like, nigga, this year right now is when they started it. They didn't just start the campaign 6 months ago. No, nigga, they knew this shit 2 years ago.
They waited till the last moment.
The fuck is
like what, 3
4 or 5 months, bro. So what's in my other thing is I was surprised by you saying the thing about Kamala because I'm like, bro, you betting on a lot of non-sexism.
I don't even fuck with her myself.
I don't even.
It's one of those like, there's so many people that don't want Trump to get nominated again. And then there's so many people that just wanted something better and put in front of them.
So, as we've discussed before, it's like the other side, the Republicans, the Trump side, is unified behind that guy.
Yeah.
Regardless of all of the things he's done, no matter what, that's they do.
I honestly wish she had a little more time.
No, but check it though. But this is my problem: is we betting on sexism to not exist on the Democratic side.
Okay, but look.
Nah, listen.
Right?
No, check it.
Right.
Because I'm like, yo, we've talked about feminism, blah, 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 right? I'm not tripping off of a woman, but I'm not the niggas that's mad at they woman boss.
No.
I'm not blaming shit on women. You see what I'm saying? And that's on both sides. They just got some of them commentary YouTubers. They're trying to get them up out of here because they be essaying chicks and then acting like they fucking allies and shit. So how many of the niggas that's allies and shit really don't fuck with women?
Allies, bro. Yeah, nah.
And then y'all gonna want a woman to run the country. I don't have a problem with it. Bruh, anybody could do the job. It's whatever.
If there was ever a time to say, fuck that bullshit you talking,
I hear you.
it's probably
But check it though. So, okay, they get rid of that. They cool on the sexism. Where they stand on racism? Because because
seriously, let me go in first. It's not even gonna go in. It's just the fact that we can see she's a black woman, right? Like you can see.
She's something.
See. But when we run these ads and shit, we gonna remind them that you mixed with a bunch of shit. So it's like
It's universal.
Asian woman here.
but again, you discounting the internalized racism that people have. Like I was saying,
she light skinned it too, so it's like we gonna try to just make it fit.
They gonna try, but my main issue is y'all should have told this nigga to not do this shit years ago. That's number one. Number two is you betting at the last minute.
Yeah, that's the part.
You betting at the last.
I actually think she could win if she had more time.
Bruh,
if she had the time to debate this dude on stage, those would be the moments you're like.
But that's why I'm saying the timing matters, right? But it's like, yo, it's cool. All right, whatever. Y'all do whatever. Y'all trying to slide them up under real quick. I bet. You really think that all of these cats that hate their woman boss is gonna vote for a woman president? You really think that these cats that be in their car like fucking Asians is really gonna be cool with that?
I've been around those people. That was crazy to me.
Yo,
I had never heard that before.
That's bruh.
And it was like, for real?
But so that's what I'm saying is all of these things that are internalized inside of our culture.
What did Asians do to people in America?
Bruh. All of these things that are internalized inside of our culture. They niggas bad at Apu and shit. They're calling niggas that. You feel me? There's so many things ingrained in our culture. And then you put this woman up here to be like, yo, she could lead the country. I'm not saying she can't
representing all of them.
I'm not saying
and
she
the
can't.
women.
I'm not saying she can't do the job. That's not what I'm saying.
She's very qualified.
Right?
She's probably the most qualified we've seen in what? How long?
Not really, because she ain't a politician like that. What jobs has she had?
No, you mean. Oh, I get what you mean. In politics.
No, but she is a politician enough to be in that position, so shout out to her. Right? She did the work to get where she at, even if she ain't done the work to get where she at. You feel me? I'm not saying she ain't. Y'all get it, bro?
He's talking about in a political sense.
Yeah.
Not her background as a
a prosecutor and all those other things. She's done that.
As a politician.
Yeah.
She hasn't been out there.
What aisles has she crossed to get people to sign shit? You know what I mean?
And vote.
That's what I'm talking about. But
I've never seen her.
She's done enough political things within the party, within the state, to get in that position. So shout out to her, bro. I get why she's in the position. I'm upset that the establishment doesn't want to face the ingrained racism and sexism in the culture.
You're right.
That's really what it is, because it's like the only reason you try to slide her in at the last minute is because you know what the fuck would have happened if you said that shit 2 years ago.
It would have said a bunch of shit all the way up till now.
Right.
all the way up to this point. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping. See, I got nothing more than the Obama thing. I'm just hoping that we don't go down the path of Trump again. So
yeah,
they gave us a better option.
Absolutely,
we wanted a better option. We got one. So
no, that's why it's a hard to have the conversation. I'm glad I'm here talking about it with you. I don't have to talk about it with other people too. But that's where I'm at in this situation, because I'm like, yo, we need to actually confront these fucking problems. We need to stop pushing them.
But I really feel like it's not that we are, but the fact that they are becoming talked about problems.
Yeah,
again.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's a starting
point.
But
check it out though.
And but if your president is a woman, they won't just be talking starting point.
No, there's a conversation. Yeah. Conversations are happening. But this is why things like the WNBA matter, right? But it's also interesting to me, because I'm a conspiracy theorist, that Caitlin Clark is an amazing basketball player. But as I've stated multiple times, every year there's a Caitlin Clark. Every year there's somebody breaking records. Every year
Did you see the game? Did you see the
We're not there yet. Okay. But every year there's a Caitlin Clark. They decided the year that we now have a presumptive woman candidate for president, we turn it up. And now they nationally cover games.
Is that a coincidence?
I wonder. Now, but you see, but you also see that
because seriously, as the WNBA, the end of their season is going to come. This is going to turn up, so they're going to have all those moments to get in front of a camera and let people know y'all need to come out and vote for this lady. It ain't even a black lady. We're going to come out and vote for this lady.
But that's. It's all fucking smoke and mirrors to me. Anyway,
I feel you, but I'm not mad at it.
It's cool. Like I said, bro,
you need a right rollout, and this is definitely a bullshit plan they put together.
Check it. I think again, this shit's not. They didn't just plan this shit yesterday. If this was in the works, this shit was in the works before Caitlin Clark.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm telling you,
maybe, but I don't know.
Okay, all right, look, all right, check it out.
Because I'm a conspiracy theorist. Bringing this shit for a minute, yo.
Let me give you the timeline of the last 2 years when Brett decided to run. There's continuous conversations ever since you get elected about your re-election. All right, bro, they in the meetings about when it's about to turn up, right? They looking at him like, bro, you old as fuck. Right? But they also know that the country we live in is racist and sexist.
Very.
Period. We know that.
Might not be ready for this.
If we give you...
Actually, Trump is a result of Obama being president.
You see what I'm saying?
So
if we start off at the beginning of this campaign trail saying we have this biracial woman as the presidential candidate, that's our girl. How you think the media gonna feel about it? At the same time, so they we don't know how the media will feel, but you know what we do got? We got two amazing basketball players here that's gonna spark some race conversations. Let's see how that plays out.
Did you watch the game?
They let this shit play out. Right? They go through college.
I shouldn't be laughing.
They let this shit play out and they see all the fallout. All the racism, all the sexism shit, all of it,
bro. It's
right?
Deep. It's not going anywhere.
So instead of putting our girl out there while these cats is going back and forth about Caitlyn and what's
Angel Reese.
There we go. My bad. I know her name. I just couldn't say it.
Barbie dolls.
Right. Yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to say Barbie. I was like, that's not her name. I don't want to fuck it up. But so we're not gonna put our girl out there in the midst of all of this national coverage. They ain't never had this many seats, so they ain't never had this many viewers. Right? So at the same time, we're gonna launch our woman presidential candidate in here. Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna let him go out there and make a fool of his fucking self.
And wait until you feel like
he's a
better option. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it. But this is where I think it was more of a month by month plan.
I don't think.
I don't think it went back to. Well, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right because he was definitely looking back 2 years ago.
He been the same. You said he looked the same 4 years. It just wasn't as bad.
It wasn't as bad.
He
But
just
2
got
years
older.
ago
He
was
just
definitely-
fell off that bike.
Yeah.
He did bro. He fell down the stairs. He fell off the bike. All the things that we got memes of happened within 3 months.
One where he stood outside the plane
and
just
was looking
went
the other way,
opposite direction.
Yeah. So all of those things happen as we're trying to figure out what we about to do and how we gonna launch this person as your candidate.
Man.
Right? And then it's like, hey, bro, the debate performance was horrible. It's perfect. Now we're gonna get everybody to say that you need to go, even though since you've been here the longest, because of what I told you the last time, like, dog, because he's been there, he's helped all of them get elected.
True.
So he felt betrayed. He probably wasn't going to quit if they didn't say nothing.
He was not going to quit. He didn't want to.
But that's the thing. So you should have fucking said something earlier. Go back to the beginning. Go back to run it back. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's that fucking easy for me. It's like, just go back to the beginning and do what you did. Just say, nah, he ain't fit, bro. We need somebody else. He good at the job right now. We're going to let him go out his term.
That shit wasn't going to work out the way we wanted to. Like, he going to probably blow up the party trying to stay on.
Hey.
And instead of doing that, we'll let him,
embarrass himself
over so many times.
Yeah, nah,
and it worked out.
We'll see.
Yeah,
it
no,
ain't.
I
Not like the game. The game ain't over. The game ain't over.
My favorite show was the House of Cards, bro.
I hear you.
And
that's how my brain works.
Yeah,
that's how my brain works.
They were definitely in the background.
Shit.
Yes, they were in the background. Like, look at this nigga trying to speak again. It's going. Look, you're going to get your time, Kamala. You're going to get your time. And she just waiting, like, it's cool.
Whatever, bro.
Y'all want to keep going with this?
But yeah, bro, House of Cards, Scandal. That's how my brain works. That's why I'm like, yo, this shit deep work, bro.
100%. I just don't know how far I went back, folks. Like, I'm not gonna say you wrong.
But that's what
how far.
and a reason I'm saying it went back that far is because this is what people spend their lives doing. Mm-hmm. You did your job from the time he got elected the first time was working on his re-election. There's hundreds of people that have been doing that. Like, there's a lot of people in a lot of places that have been thinking about this. So if I'm like, this is what you should do, if I'm like that,
you probably were thinking about this way ahead of time. You might have something there.
And if not, fuck y'all, bro. Give me a job.
She's in the position now to take the party further. But this is why I think she has a good shot. There's a lot of turmoil in our country. And remember what I said about those groups not being as big as we think they are.
You're right. You're
I
right.
understand how votes work in these different part of the states.
But you also got to see what they just did to the Supreme Court and shit, and how they've made the voting thing. If it's not a landslide, bro, that shit is a problem. Period. That's just how it is now because we've allowed those people that don't have the people to be in charge. We've given them elected positions and allowed them to do those things. So
what I'm hoping for is all of those women that don't usually vote and all those young people that don't usually vote in landslides.
But that's kind of the idea.
Yeah,
I'd assume because it's the Obama thing just with a woman.
Yeah, she just didn't have time to talk yet.
Well,
he really won us over with the speeches.
I was going, but again, that goes back into. They made her the vice president. The vice president really isn't a job. You really just what she was doing for this position.
Yes,
that's
we're
it.
Doing that.
That's it. I'm there to tout whatever the administration does. Whatever y'all say is go, bro. I'm out here talking about it. But none of these are my ideas. Nothing like so they died. Well, it's one of those things when you see some shit on somebody's resume where it's like, oh, you did that, and they're like, yeah, I had that title. But they don't tell you. They like, I didn't do shit. They just gave me the title.
All right, that was okay.
So, but that I was talking to some people yesterday, and it was one of those things where it's like, well, there's plenty. Even if you don't go with her, right? There's plenty of other Democratic people, and I'm like, my question before I walked away was, name one of them that has a political profile that you'll vote for. Name. Just actually Give me their name. And it's like, oh, I don't know. And it's like, that's the problem.
That's where I'm like, look, if they were like that, we would have seen them by now.
Yeah.
And we have not seen anybody.
Well, you know what? That's not true. The thing is, anytime somebody is on that, let's call it steps, right? Anytime you on that step where you about to have that supranational profile and niggas gonna be behind you, we find a reason to what about them. Mm-hmm. We what about the chick from New York, AOC? We what about Buttigieg? We what about I know a couple cats, right?
I never looked at these people as real candidates for the presidency.
Why would you look at Obama as a real candidate?
To be honest, I was too young back then. I don't know.
So that's my point. Is Obama didn't have the fucking pedigree either. He had a couple good speeches. But
this is where my original point of presentation matters and why I don't know where this is going to go.
But that's fine.
So little time left.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's fine. But my point about them was all of these cats that were on that next step to have the national profile, like you said. Well, I don't know this, and it's like, yeah, because of the way they get covered, because of the way that the party that they're a part of treats them, not the enemy.
This is where I agree with you, where you say the other side is more unified, and we aren't.
Bruh, they got fucking Matt Gaetz over there that was paying for hookers with his Venmo, my nigga. We got the receipts. He's still a fucking senator. Like, what you they unified as fuck over there. What we talking about? It's like, no, I don't like the way you talk to me. Y'all gotta see what they doing over there. Okay? Hey, that's all I'm saying. When you got a brother we know for a fact got cash apps to the hookers. We know for a fact.
We know he ain't shit.
He's still a fucking senator.
We know he ain't for the women.
Bruh, sure. Y'all ain't voted to get this nigga up out of here? Y'all ain't put sanctions on him? Y'all ain't done nothing?
But where is his seat?
I don't know.
You said the Senate, right?
Or the House, one of them.
Well, are we voting for them? Because people don't normally pay attention to that as much as we should.
I'm saying the way that politics work.
Yeah, but this is... Okay, go ahead, because you're serious.
The way that politics work in this situation is there's an ethics committee, right? So when you do some shit that's unethical, you go before the committee. Or the other party be like, hey, get this loser ass nigga up out of here.
They tried to do that. It didn't work. Because what you said, they're behind him. No, I feel it. I get it.
but I'm saying that as a unified party, when you see somebody over there, as a party, y'all doing the what about shit over here too. Like in that situation, when y'all should be unified against this creepy ass nigga, y'all not unified because what about? All right, bro, look, but he's still over.
Other problems to focus on.
He's still over here though, and still running behind them because they unified. That's my whole shit. It's like, bro, they let anybody in that's down for the cause. What do? No, we don't like the way they talk about. We don't like, bruh. Who's down for the cause? At the end of the day, who wants you to win and who wants you to lose?
We like to be more holier than...
Fuck that!
I'm just saying.
I hear you. You're right. You're not wrong.
Like, they run on all of the things that people care about, even when you know that's not true.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's what you running off of.
I hear you, bro. But I'm saying when it comes down to brass tacks thing, when it gets down to the end of it, that what about shit got to go out the door. I'm not just speaking for politicians. I'm speaking for everybody involved in the fight. Right? Because it's like, it's big shit and then there's little shit. Hey, bro, win the big shit first and then we could work on this little shit. But we need to get this one. Right? That's the idea. When niggas is unified on the other side, y'all got to be unified too.
Bro, I was trying to kick that same shit. I'm like, look, the way my friend was telling me. And I was still getting hit with that. But look. See?
You see what I'm saying? And it's like, look, bro, we understand.
I feel where you coming from, but you reaching off into some shit that doesn't matter at this moment.
That's it.
And at this moment, the other side is unified. Like, I understand what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying.
It hit me because I was pissed.
Absolutely.
And it's like, you can't be pissed off. You need to get behind what's going to matter right now.
You got to get that win on the board, bro.
But this is where you got to dumb it down a little bit just for regular people. And we regular people.
Bro, I'm just a regular person that reads books, bro. That's all I do.
I'm not reading that much. I'm a regular motherfucker that gets upset when I understand enough. Yeah. Right? And I need people to remind me Stay unified within the goal of right now.
Yep.
Think about that other shit when you have the time to.
Yeah, because what if you don't win right now?
It's gonna have to take another 8 fucking years.
It's gonna be irrelevant, bro. The problem's gonna change because you're not unified. Like what you think is a problem right now, the fact that you're able to have these conversations, blah blah blah. Oh, that's
they
not
stop replying to me.
Absolutely.
You know, and I'm not arguing with them. I'm just giving what you said to me.
But see, that's how my interactions work online. When I start going in, niggas stop.
I don't even feel like I'm trying to go in. I'm just giving you some added advice.
You're repeating me, which is going in.
But I started with, but I feel you though. Like I get where you coming from. I'm with you.
My partner said, and they like,
nah.
Hey, no, you know what? I feel like what's it called? It's the same thing, bro. Everything I say has always met with oh, you tripping. That shit ain't real. You wrong. And it's like, all right, dog, whatever. And then it's like, oh, that one shit you had said? It's like, yeah,
it was right.
I fucking told you.
It was right.
Like,
later on.
After the fact that it's like, well, niggas would have just listened. But that's you. But black people, I'm black in America. You think I don't have other things I'm fighting for? You don't think I don't want reparations and shit? You think I don't there's a lot of shit that matters to me. Okay?
We a Biden thing.
There's a
gonna do this.
Bruh, there's a lot of shit that matters to me. But that's not overriding what I see happening. When I see niggas, bro, when you see a pack of niggas walking down the street and you by yourself, how does that feel? That's what's happening. They unified over there. You by yourself, or you and your couple of people that should be unified with them other niggas. But what about?
But you know what? Because this is why I like talking about the, I don't even know what they call them, so the Proud Boys or whatever. This is why I like talking about that, because it's the simple fact that they're willing to organize.
That's it.
Enough.
That's it.
And it don't matter how many of them they are.
Nope.
The fact that they're willing to organize a little bit.
And that's my whole...
makes them look so much more powerful than they actually are.
And that's my whole
fear. I was watching Bleach, bro. There was a... this killing nigga that kill you off fear and shit.
Yeah. But no,
but calm down, buddy.
But you're right.
It seeps into you is what I'm saying.
But you're right.
But wait. It seeps into you. And you can't think beyond the fear, which is why you're going to die.
Absolutely.
This is why it's going to happen, because you can't think past the fear.
And that's my whole point.
But what I'm saying, though, opportunities be knocking.
Let the niggas in, man.
She's right there at the door. We wanted a female president. They said, fuck Hillary. We don't have that about Kamala. Just keeping it simple. We don't have the same
with animosity and history behind it
that we had for that other woman.
And check it out. Like, their game plan makes sense when you say that, because the timeline is so short. There's not enough time to go find the you was too young for it, but the Whitewater story. Where they was talking about John Kerry and shit. Like, John Kerry had to pose and shit, and then they was like, he never served, or they just shot him down, man. He did this, he did that, he ain't this, he ain't that.
They ain't got the time to do the research.
They ain't got time to shoot them beautiful Netflix documentaries, you feel me? They take about 2 months.
They did it all on Joe, right?
Exactly.
They roll out on Joe.
Exactly. So I get it. I understand everything that's happening. Like, you feel me? It makes a lot of sense.
We gotta stick behind her a little bit. I don't even fuck with her like that, but
bro,
enough.
Me and you are in the same boat, because I'm from California. I seen what she did. I know how she. What she called that? Is she a Law and Order candidate?
Yeah, but if you white and you for that type of shit, if you back the blue,
you should fuck with her.
You know, you definitely should fuck with her. And I actually kind of hope she gets up on that stage and
talks that shit. Talks that shit. Hey, bro, see that's I know we're not even hypocrites, but we just tell you what it is. Like, dog, we know.
Fuck with her for those reasons.
We know,
but I still hope she gets on the stage and lets the people that are opposed to me say that shit so that we can get on the same page.
So we together. We not, but we are.
Like you said about the Matt Gaetz thing and them. They was looking at him like, yo, what's up with you? Calm it down. He calmed it down enough.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. They like, you wilding out here. He's like, oh, word? All right, bro. I'll be cool. And he still got a job. So, moving on
Yes.
to
Wait, no, because the USA thing. No, we can talk about the WNBA first.
what's the USA thing? Oh, the Team USA?
Yes, but we'll talk about the WNBA first.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll get to that and we'll end with that. But we're going to talk about the WNBA versus the WNBA USA team.
Yeah.
Which was kind of big. Did you at least look at the clips?
No. I did see they was fly, though.
They was definitely fly, but that wasn't the thing. Because they even had a jersey swap halfway through the game.
I saw that. The black, they came out with the Mamba Zone, bro. Whenever you step out, if you go in at halftime and you come back out with the Mamba Zone, you better go for 40.
There were so many different headlines, but who I want to start
I saw, okay, look.
We can start with the ones that people want to talk about in the Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese thing, because this is where
they was playing together.
Was supposed to be like, yo, was you watching?
Because
it wasn't even that they was playing good. They never had a problem with each other.
No.
So they was looking forward to this opportunity, especially because I'm pretty sure they sick of the hate too. Because I gotta find my name behind this every time I go online.
It's just media. It's just media hype, bro. That's all it's ever been. They've never said any, like, they made it all off of did Angel Reese or I think Caitlin Clark did it first. Then Angel Reese did it in the championship game, and they've created a conflict really between them that don't fucking matter, bro.
But it matters so much to people that they were really in the comments saying, I'm glad I saw this. I'm going to keep it chill now. I was so happy to see them come together.
Hey, get your goofy ass out of here. Yo, get your goofy ass out of here,
bro, I can show you the messages.
Hell nah.
It's not real.
Fuck up out of here.
Because I'm a part of one of those threads where it's like it got a bunch of fucking likes. So you know how the threads go with those. There's just 100 people talking to each other. So I end up seeing one of the messages where it's like, yo, fuck all that shit you talking. You know, we don't need to be undivided. They came together this weekend. This is a post from like 4 weeks back. They came together this weekend. I'm just glad to see that. And it's like, all right, cool.
Are these real people? Or
yes, dude.
Are we sure? Like, yo, because we know this.
The only reason I know they're real is because of how dumb they are. The process thing would be smarter than these people are. I swear to you, dude.
Because I'm like, bro, I'm so upset. Anyway,
this is why I feel like it mattered. This is why I want to bring it up first. Because they had enough pictures of everybody. It wasn't just Angel Reese. They had enough pictures of her and everybody else on the court. The Arike thing, because we're going to get to Arike. She let her...
45?
35. She got 35 in the second half. She didn't have a point in the first half. But the point was... They were trying to put Caitlin Clark in as much as they could, right?
Well, you sent it to me.
They were just trying to put her in as much as they could.
It's all
she had a chance to take Sue Bird's assist record in the All-Star game. She had a chance to take that, and because she decided to sit back and just watch Arike go off, because she's also a basketball fan, what I think a lot of people get lost on because they so behind Caitlin Clark. She had a moment to just say, no, I'm going to let them do their thing because this is dope for basketball.
She cooking out there.
This is sick. I'm enjoying this. Let me just sit.
Hey, well,
let me enjoy this too.
I think the question, I'm glad you brought that up, because there was a question about why she didn't participate in the 3-point contest.
Nigga, I'm tired.
I feel like I was saying that. I've been saying that, actually. I'm like,
you did, because you're like, they don't have, they have a small turnaround to get right back into the league and do this again, and they've been doing it.
Bro, play at a high caliber, and it's like, yo, she want to sit out in the All-Star game? Let her, bro. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? It's cool.
They wanted her that much.
I understand why. I understand the marketing of it, but what that does, like, they act like they don't burn people out.
They definitely
right,
out.
Like, bro, what they did. I'm not saying
actually, because I know you're not watching these games. The last couple weeks, they've figured out a formula for her, especially when it came to those assists. I don't know if you saw her get that
19 assists in the game. I didn't watch it, but I saw
crazy. I watched that game.
Okay,
and they lost that game to Arike's squad. The Arike squad is the worst in the league. They lost that game. And she was going off, and they cannot afford to take her out of the game and sit her down. That's how crucial she is, and that's how great her passing is. This is why I was starting to compare her to like she's more of a CP3 than a Steph. Like her 3-point ball is cool.
She can shoot, but she's also a basketball player.
No, her 3-point ball is cool, but her actual dope ability on the court that makes everyone else better is not her shooting to space the floor. It's her ability to pass and set people up. She can set anybody up, and that's what she was doing in the All-Star game. Never played with these motherfuckers in my life. Setting them up like I've been playing with them for 10 years.
I've seen a couple highlights, so I hear what you're saying.
That's how good of a passer she is. So that's where it's like she's running with that shit. That's how she most likely got burnt out. The last 2 weeks, she ain't been really getting much rest. They got to keep her in the game to help her team out.
But that's what I'm saying as far as if you're a professional basketball player, you do what your team asks you to do, right? But when it's the face of the league conversation that we've had with other players. It's like that does not benefit you, right? Because in all of these situations, they always want to put you in the front. They want you to participate. They want you to be the one. And it's like,
they
bro,
ask every person, how you feel about playing with Caitlin Clark today?
Right?
What was that like for you?
You see what I'm saying? Like, bitch, ask her what it's like to play with me.
They asked her one player too, and it was like I think it was Enrique, and that was it. But they asked Angel Reese that question. How was it like to play with Caitlin Clark? They did not ask Caitlin Clark that question. What was it like to play with Angel? They don't give a fuck.
because of the media part. So it's like yeah, bro, she tired and all those other things, and it's an all-star game. If I've brought all these eyes here, let them other girls cook. Like, they need to see that they can cook too. It's not just about me. I brought them. Hey, it's like you being a bad bitch at the party. You brought the niggas now.
Now see what I'm around. It's not just me here. Leave me alone.
There you go. There you go.
I swear, but it was really like that the whole time. So when we actually get to this game, though, the USA team lost, and they didn't lose in. I don't even want to say they lost in like dominating fashion. The only reason it got so bad is because Enrique went off. Just last week,
Start cooking.
I was saying I don't like her game. Remember last week?
Hey, bro, you just be getting that humble pie, like you just keep it ready, hot and ready, like fucking Little Caesars. Like, here you go.
I don't though. Like, it's not that she couldn't score. It's that like when I see her play with her team, she don't really look to pass.
Nah, bro, she go for 35 and a half. The fuck you mean?
It don't be working like that. And then when I see her, like, you know how the game gets kind of dire and it's like, we need to come back. This motherfucker's starting to beat us. Fuck this. You know, you get mad and shit. She start fouling like Devin Brooks. Or what his name is?
Dylan Brooks?
Dylan Brooks, bro. She just is... It looks bad to me. As a fan, I'm like, nah, fuck this. She's about to hurt somebody. Just, like, you know that move where I'm going to just clamp the ball and rip it? I'm fouling the fuck out of you when I do this. And when they call the foul,
arms, jersey,
I'm
and everything.
screaming at the refs like I wasn't just fouling the shit out of them. Like, I'm looking at this like, yo, this is weak. Like nah, bro. You know, get your team involved. Do a little more than what you're doing.
Like, I am the team.
100%.
I do it all.
But I was also looking at her team. Like, her big man is one of the slew-footedest motherfuckers I've seen in the WNBA so far. Like, she's terrible to me. But if you get them to, you know, some people that are really small, I guess she's dope. No, though. Like,
damn.
They were like, what, 5 or 6 in 15 or 6 in 17 or some shit like that. They're the worst team in the league. All right? And it's with the best scorer in the league. She's Kobe, bro, with a trash-ass team.
Yeah, that happens.
So when you get to the All-Star game,
you do what Kobe do, bro. What are you like? You're not telling me nothing we ain't seen before.
They was letting everybody else cook in the first half.
What did Kobe tell them cats? I don't remember which
ball. I don't know.
I don't remember the quote.
He got a lot of quotes.
I think they asked him like about passing or something. He's like, I'm not passing to you bums. Something like that. I'm not giving it.
There's the one that I remember is like I've seen them in the gym. And if you're not putting in work like I'm putting in, I'm not passing you.
That's the one. That's the one.
She definitely has that mindset.
That's the one.
I'm not passing you the ball. It be looking bad though. It be looking at.
They need to put more work in. They need to show me.
I've seen rookies do what she do, but they not as good as her, so that's the difference.
No, she out there like they need to step it up.
She got hot, bro. And wait, no, the first half she wasn't doing anything. She was just out there. They wasn't really, looking for her like that. Like I said, they had Caitlin Clark setting everybody up. She had like 10 assists, and by the middle of the third quarter.
She's stupid.
But I guess at halftime, Cheryl Miller let her know, just breathe. It'll come. Just breathe. Give yourself a second. And when she got out there, she put 20 down in that third quarter.
God damn.
Yeah, she was killing them, bro. They were putting like 2-3 people on her, and they still couldn't stop her. That's why I was saying, at least look at the fucking clips, man, because this girl is sick as hell. She was throwing up some bullshit, but you know how you throw up the bullshit, but you still got that pure form.
When you flow into that shit drop, bro. Keep going.
She running back, looking at motherfuckers. That was crazy. That was some of the sickest shit I've seen in a while. Like, that was one of those, like, how Steph goes off, like, real crazy in the quarter? It was like that.
Oh, when he gets sit down in the fourth, then one of them?
It was one of them.
That's what's
100%. Up. Like, she went the fuck off. That's why the lead ballooned. Because that other team looked better or just as good until that happened. That was the game. And they were playing hard.
Yeah, they don't, bro. Women in sports, I feel like people discount them a lot. As far as the effort that they give, and it's like, bro, they're kind of way more competitive than dudes. Like, dudes, you got a lot of superstar dudes that'll do they special move. If it don't go off, they like give it up. They lackadaisical with that shit.
Whatever.
Women don't do that shit, bro. They tenacious with it. They like, no, they want to win. They're not trying to lose, and they want to win.
I haven't even talked about it. Brianna Stewart was trying to take her record in the end of that game. Like, we about to lose, but I don't care. I'm still about to go for this too. Like, she was on the other side.
That's what I'm saying.
Trying to take your record.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
Like, that was some
they different, bro. They different. Like, nobody, like, if you don't watch women's sports, you don't know, but they different over there.
Nobody ever got 31, bro. She had like 32. She was really trying to go for that shit. I'm taking your record too, bro. Fuck your night, son.
Pretty much.
They were mad about it. They did not want to lose.
Yeah, why would they?
Before that game,
and they got rookies over there, bro.
Yeah, before that game started, Caitlin Clark was like, "Yo, we're gonna lose, but whatever," because she don't cover her mouth yet. She ain't figured that part out. She just
be talking.
She just be out there not giving a fuck, bro.
Shout out to Caitlin. I fuck with that because I heard you be talking shit too. So shout out to you. Shout out to you.
She probably the worst, bro. She definitely talk a lot of shit.
That's what they said. I don't watch enough to know, but that's what they said.
She go at the refs more than I've seen any other player go at the refs. She talk a lot up and down the court.
You know what? You know what that is? That's playing with boys early. You like, yo, that's definitely
give a fuck.
That's definitely playing with boys early because niggas will try, like, because you a girl, right? And you out there cooking them, they like, we gonna talk shit to you then. So she done learned. Like, she done built up the mental. All right, y'all.
Bet. This is why I think, but this is why her and Angel probably had the rivalry that they had in college. Because they both like that. They're both fiery as fuck.
Yeah, that's it.
That's then really... we got the fans behind it.
But I feel like that. Oh shit!
Goddamn, nigga, don't die on us.
All in shit. Now, like, they rivalry in college. I feel like you said, they just two fiery players, and then it's easy to make something out of it just because they be doing shit on the court. Then you can't. Like, talking shit.
Everybody saw that and was like, we hate her. She's so unlikable. And that was it.
Because she won, my nigga? Yes. Why do we hate winners?
Because she beat your favorite player.
Why do we hate winners?
All right? It's the same feeling I had when Kyrie hit the shot. All right? Fuck that shot. I've never wanted to look at that again.
But I feel
and then they keep talking about LeBron's block like that was the greatest block in the world. No, it's not. It was just the block.
The greatest block in the world was Andre Iguodala blocking LeBron's dunk, and y'all removing that shit from the internet. That was the greatest dunk in the fucking world.
That was in the 2015.
We seen that. We was there. We watched it. It happened.
You gotta get the official tapes for that one, bro.
No, I think they scrubbed them bitches. I feel like they scrubbed because I'm like, nigga, we watched it. That shit didn't show up on nobody's highlight reel. That shit, it's 9 years later. That shit still ain't shown up.
We ain't gonna see that either. You go actually, if you do see this, it'll be like 30 years later. They're gonna be talking about it on one of them 30 for 30s. And then this moment that I actually blocked him was a turn in the game. That's how they gonna talk about it.
No, the moment.
You gonna get that clip.
He gonna say the moment I got blocked, and it's gonna be like he got blocked.
He got blocked.
Yo, speaking of LeBron, though, bro, they said he got appointed the flag bearer, and I'm like, that nigga was like, I'm carrying the flag.
Steph was the one who said it. We gonna have you carry the flag. He was like, yeah, thanks, Steph.
Shut the fuck out of here.
I bet you they came up with it.
Thank you, bro. Don't be trying to play me, nigga.
I swear, them old niggas get together and just be like, hey, fuck what everybody else gotta say. This is what we do.
Bro, because I was like, they said he got appointed, and I was like, you know he campaigned for that shit. And then you telling me Steph told him it's like, yeah.
They campaigned together as a unit, as the X-Men.
They
talked
about that shit over and drinking a cigar. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to carry the flag.
I've been waiting for these moments.
Like, yeah, you should carry the flag. Like, I feel like Steph just be co-signing because that's the kind of guy. Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of guy he is. He'd be like, you want to? Yeah, we gonna do that for you.
Should do that. You the king. That's right. We gonna go for that. Man.
Hey, but what's up with them, though? What's up with the Team USA? Bruh, South Sudan ain't got... Hold on, bruh. Shout out to them. Mainly because they don't have an indoor gym.
Yeah.
In their whole country.
Nah, we outdoors. You know how we was talking about that 105 and shit? They be out there.
Bruh.
And shit.
And they was running it up on supposedly the best old niggas in the world. Yeah. I feel like because they old niggas, they was getting ran up on. I didn't watch the game.
No.
I didn't watch the game.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I'm just talking shit.
No.
Because I said 3 months ago that these old niggas ain't gonna have it. That's what I said.
You know who I think the problem is?
Joel Embiid.
And Steve Kerr.
Absolutely. Two niggas I hate. Yes.
I've been saying this shit, and I had one of them posts on Threads, bro, where they agreeing with me, and then you go to the Reddit and they hating hard. You can't talk about him. What do you know? Everyone should just agree with you.
I've been said, yeah, they should. I've been said Steve Kerr ain't it, but don't nobody listen to me. Like, I've been said, hold on, I gotta go. I've been said Joel Embiid ain't it. Been said that shit. No, this nigga right here yelled about it, talked shit to me, told me I was wrong. Ever since he told me that, this nigga Joel Embiid proved me right.
I've been mad too. I've been really mad about it.
That nigga campaigned for the MVP, and then nigga turned into a pumpkin.
It doesn't make me happy, bro. Because it's more the Jokic thing. Because it was like, I knew Jokic was dope.
Y'all hated on him for trash, bro. Y'all hated.
I knew Jokic was dope.
Y'all hated on him for a straight paper bag. That's what y'all did.
Yeah, he make us look stupid. That shit hurts.
Everybody, all of you niggas, all the ESPN niggas, all the Fox niggas, everybody on First Take, everybody on Undefeated, all of you niggas.
So bad, bro. And then with the FIBA rules, he looks that much worse. So yeah, it's like he shouldn't even be out there.
Damn.
So my post was, Embiid should not be in the starting lineup. He should be at the end of the bench for the big men.
Oh, shit.
Bam and AD have been better than him. And AD has been worlds better than him every time he gets on the floor. Mm-hmm. So what the fuck are we doing? And then we keep trotting the same, it's not even the same lineup. We keep changing the starting lineup, but we keeping Embiid in it. And he's obviously the weakest link out there. Nigga throwing the ball out of bounds, not getting rebounds, getting my shit swatted. It's taken out of my hands. I'm throwing up bricks. I'm literally ass out there. I don't look nowhere near close to an MVP.
It's pumpkin season.
It definitely is, bro. He leader of the Riddler gang forever at this point. That nigga is so questionable. I don't even understand anymore.
Riddler gang captain.
It's like he got to get his rhythm on the free throw line for real though. Like we didn't even say that about James Harden, bro. Like we knew he was on the free throw line a lot, but he didn't have to get his rhythm.
Nah, bro. James Harden was a bucket. Like Like if he had an open shot, he's a bucket. We ain't tripping off you, bro.
This nigga missed all them type
we were
balls.
mad at James Harden because he was a bucket.
And you don't need to do that. Nah, it's looking like Embiid that's his game now. Like, you know, he gave me the secrets. You don't have to try.
Oh, he one of them cheaters that's like he don't even try to answer it himself. They said he got the key, bro. It's
This
good.
nigga will never win anything. You know, remember when I said that about Russ? I was right. But like
But hold up though.
This ain't about them right now.
All right.
You gonna say because he on Denver?
Absolutely, nigga. Absolutely, bro. You know who needed him? You know Jokic needed a dog out there. You know they needed a spark plug. You know they need somebody that ain't gonna quit on them. All right? Russ don't quit, okay?
Maybe. That's all I'm gonna give you.
Murray need a good backup. He ain't had no backup this whole time. They won 2 championships.
Maybe. All right, we gonna see. I'm so sick of him. But anyway, this Joel Kerr thing is my issue.
I understand.
So getting past Joel, because we know he's ass and AD could have been in there. Okay. Kerr said we leading on defense. Right? That was his quote. That's what this team is about.
With Joel Embiid.
Apparently.
That don't make no
fucking sense.
Where Bam at? Put Bam out there.
And AD are better defenders.
Put Bam out there, bro. Like, yo, AD, I don't know.
No, AD is a way better defender. Way better than either one of them. I'm sorry, he is.
Whatever.
He get hurt a lot. But he ain't been hurt while this shit has been happening.
This is why you don't play him, though.
The nigga been getting up quick, bro. He ain't laying on the floor, agonizing in pain.
But because he Mr. Glass, we know we got to be cool with you.
Maybe the rules is different. They get to set him up with them cortisone shots. I don't know what the fuck it is, but he out there. He big out there for real. He ain't worried about it. And I'm glad. But while we have that, our lineups don't make sense. Halliburton and Devin Booker are playing over the defensive guys like JT and what's the other one? The one on his team, Derek White. They're both better defenders and better team players than Devin Booker and Halliburton are. They have basically done much of nothing in all of the games. Much of nothing. When you need them is when you take those dudes out of the lineup and put them in at the last second and hope to win. That's why this game got down to 1 against South Sudan. Because you're making adjustments at the end of the game like you don't know what the fuck is happening.
You don't know.
While it's happening. You need to run with these dudes, and you can't run with Joel Embiid out there. You can't run with Halliburton, and he's a turnstile on defense. That shit doesn't make sense. Devin Booker, not as much. But he's not making shots like he usually does, so...
He not a backstop either, like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, he might not be a turnstile, but
he ain't no stopper. And Derek White is. The other one on the Celtics is, what's his name, Drew Holiday. Mm-hmm. You use these dudes, but you're not using them the way it should.
Bro,
the team. You know how you put the best players out immediately? We're not doing that. We're not putting the best players out. We're not putting the dudes that's playing the best out. We're syncing the lineups based on who they playing in practice and shit. This is your practice team A squad, practice team B squad, and this is what we're gonna run with throughout the whole game.
That don't make no damn sense. Cause like
not a good fucking coach.
without watching, like you said, the just defensively, bro. Out of the little NBA I do watch, like Halliburton ain't defensive. That's cool. He ain't gotta be. Devin Booker, he not defense, bro. When you got Drew Holiday, I play him on 2K, bro. I put him on the team, like for that reason.
He's been doing it too.
So yeah, but Steve Kerr is what we thought he was. So I'm not fucking surprised. I feel like when you have the luxury of a talented team, right? And really it's a talented core that you fucking mix and match with the niggas they play with. Mm-hmm. The talented core runs your team. You're not a good coach. Your team can coach themselves. So yeah, you've won all these games and shit because Steph over there dropping 30 in a fucking quarter. Cause fucking Clay was out there doing defense. Draymond was being Draymond, even though I hate that name. He's still doing his shit that made y'all winners, bro. But when we gotta take you and put you with other niggas that you don't coach all the time, that you haven't been with for 10 years or whatever the fuck.
Second time he got with the national team and made them look kind of ass.
Bro, he's not good.
He's not that great of a coach. And it's
He
not,
no, you know what? He might be a good specific coach. He a good second coach. He could come up with some X and O's.
my issue with him is he doesn't make adjustments when they need to. Like the game isn't going in our favor. We should make these adjustments.
But
he's not making.
I think that's because he came up under the not Popovich. What's the other nigga? He did come up under Popovich, but Phil Jackson.
You're trying to make stars too happy, and it's getting on my nerves. Like that's the way it looks to me.
The way that you're not old enough to remember the Bulls then, but with Phil Jackson, them first 3 championships, bro. If they start getting beat, he not sitting nobody. So he gonna sit down him. Same shit he would do with the Lakers. Like you feel me when shit's happening,
disinterested.
When shit's happening, and you like you said, adjustments need to be made and shit's going on. Phil Jackson go sit back, bro, and post up and be like, niggas figure it out.
Yeah, he's been trying that shit and it don't be looking good.
It don't work for everybody. Yeah, and if that's not if you don't understand that that's what's happening, where it's like we putting it, you the best players in the world. We putting the game in your hands. You should be able to figure this out. That was Phil Jackson's philosophy. He had Michael Jordan over there. Hey, bro, I'm not telling Mike shit. Hey, Mike, y'all losing. Fuck you about to do about this? Like, right? And that's what it looks like Steve Kerr does. And it worked with Steph Curry. It worked with them because Draymond started yelling at niggas. Steph over there mad with the towel over his head. Then they come out.
In this game, 40-year-old LeBron had to bring him back and seal that game winner.
But that leans into what I'm saying. It's like you the best players in the world. I'm leaving it in your hands to figure this out. How you gonna let these kids with no indoor gym beat you?
They was about to lose.
Hey, dog.
It was 100% about to lose.
But that I think I don't know if it's a tournament right now and then the Olympics is, or if this is part of the Olympics tournament.
That was the first part of it. The first game.
So
the other ones I think were like showcase.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, okay, cool. But this is how much does this mean to you? That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's a good coach because he's leaning on cats that you've never coached like that. Mm-hmm. Like if you've had a relationship with all the players on that team that understood how you do it, all right, bro, that's cool. But you don't. And these cats, some of these cats need to be coached, nigga. Some of these cats need to be told what to do.
This is why it doesn't make sense to me the lineups that he's going with. Because if you can play Halliburton, but play him behind Steph. Mm-hmm. You can play.
No, they have a decent roster, but it's like you said,
it's not the way you can putting them together. Just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I agree.
Without watching, South Sudan should have gotten blown out, but they came hungry enough to take it to you guys.
They came ready to play, dog. Well, I think it's a kind of twofold. It's the coaching thing, and they came out with more energy than you expected. You expect, 100%. But people expect because you're the United States that people gonna be scared of you, like they had been in the past. Yeah,
like back in the day, one team come out.
Ain't nobody scared of them. Not when they best players is play with you.
Yeah.
Before, bro, the league it was the NBA and then international players. They might have had leagues in their countries or not. We don't know what you do over there. Now, bro, y'all all play together. Like the best players these days is international, and then they go to their home country, and then you got to play them again. They know you're not tricking nobody. You're not coming out with some special shit that they ain't never seen before. They got to watch the game tape on you already. They know your tendencies, bro. So all of that shit is out the window.
I'm telling you, that Embiid shit ain't working. They ain't calling none of that shit. You gotta stop,
bro. You get slapped in FIBA, bro. You ever seen them?
It looks funny. That's why I'm saying it, because it looks funny. But going forward, I don't know what they're going to do. They still look like a dominant team. It's just, it would be a lot smoother if your lineups changed and you went with your best players first. And it doesn't seem like that's happening. You finish with your best players, start with your best players.
Well, but what he said, the defense first, but you're not putting defensive-minded players out there.
Not out there first, because Embiid wouldn't be out there. He doesn't defend the paint that well.
What does he do?
He's big, and he can turn around and maybe make that shot or back a nigga down if you get a mismatch.
Yeah, wasted height. Anyway,
in the NBA, he would be getting fouls every time he did this. But
we international, bro.
We just taking that shit and going up the court on him.
We don't play that soft shit out here.
Dumb too. He looked like well, he looked weak, bro. It looks so weak.
I'm so happy.
Yeah. I'm done, bro. I ain't got
All right. We got anything else? I don't think so. All right, man. This has been the Straight Dope Show. Hope you watch this on Rock Crowd TV. If not, please do.
Download the app, motherfuckers.
iOS will be on Android shortly. Straight Dope Show Live, 27, Foothill Community Park, 12 to 4. We're going to be out there with ice creams and shit. And then I think that's it, dog. The hand drives and shit. What's happening over here?
You, bro. What was I saying?
That's what I was saying. And yeah, man, we'll catch you next time.
All right. Peace out. We're going to beat out.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
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 There's trees there.
I still might have to come. Like, it's going to be the first time I really suit up for this shit.
You gotta put your you gotta get your wet towel.
My wet towel, bruh. Gotta get a sun hat or something. I'm gonna be mismatched just because I want to make this shit work.